Welcome to Hitman Boxing. We are the A-side boxing community. Hit that like and subscribe button. Luis Ortiz. No, say it isn't so, please. Luis Ortiz suffers a hand injury? Did you guys see the footage? Did you guys see the footage of Luis Ortiz and his messed up hand? I hope it's not an injury. I hope it's not a real injury. I've seen the footage. I've seen photos. Give me your take on this, man. I need you guys to give me your take on this. Hopefully this fight still goes on. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it's just a hoax, but do you believe this is a real injury? Let me know, please. I'll wait till a few more people get in here. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in here. Let's see what we got. They're blowing my phone up. Hitman Boxing, hit that like button when you come in here, man. Hit that like button, man. I've been posting videos all day, son. All day. But I caught some more footage. And his hand still looks messed up. He's got some weird bumps or something on his hand. I don't know what that is, though. I can't even call it. But if you know something, say something about it, please. We live. We live. We live today. What's good, everybody? I've been dropping videos well, not all day, but I've been dropping heat, man. What's up, Nexus? Yeah, we talking Luis Ortiz again. Yes, we are. Lost Survivor. I hope it's not good. No, the fight's not off, Nexus. In fact, nobody's really reporting on it. The thing is, they had the workouts today. They had the media workouts, and I saw the video that Sporting Icons dropped, and he had this weird like bump on his left hand, right? So I'm combing through all the footage I can find, high quality videos from the Boxing Voice. I don't really see anything, but if you go over to Boxing Scene, there's some photos of the media workouts, and you see Luis Ortiz's hand. He's got like these two like huge lumps on his, like one on his wrist and then one on his like hand. And then while they were interviewing, while they were talking to him, he puts on these black arthritis gloves or something. I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah, they both worked out today. And no, the fight's not off. But hey, it's Wednesday. We still got a couple more days for them to call that fight off, honestly. But if I believe if Ortiz doesn't fight, if he backs out, then Dominic Brazil would have to step in. His Instagram doesn't even have any photos of that dude. Like his Instagram is nothing but low quality pictures. His IG's trash. Nah, nah. You can post a picture though. Nah, nah. This fight is not off. This fight is still going down. Same outcome. I just hope there are no excuses at the end of this fight. We need a clean fight, man. We need a clean win. Yeah, Afro Soul, he did do workouts today. Him and yeah, he did. He did just shadow box. Yeah, I didn't see any pad work. You right. What up, weed degree? Nah, he didn't do any pad work. It was all just shadow boxing. See, there you go. See, That's more fuel to the fire. Maybe it is really an injury, right? He was shadow boxing in the middle of the ring. He came out, he threw some gloves on quick as hell. I don't know. And before he puts prescribed cream on that bump and it has a banned substance in it. No pads, man. Look at the Showtime clip of him and his family feeding chickens. Oh man, that's hilarious to me because I live in a city. You know, we don't have animals where I live. It's all metal and bricks. I can see some having Ortiz age 50 comes. Yeah, maybe he put on them metal gloves, bro. No, them the metal gloves for arthritis, man. Maybe he got arthritis, man. It looked like he got rheumatoid arthritis on his left hand. Apparently, but I mean, hey, they haven't said anything about it. None of the reporters asked him about it. So, I mean, there's so many ways you could go with this. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many ways. No, I don't know if it's a Cuban thing, but yeah, he is old. This is true. These are all facts. But looks like Rigo's hand. Hey, it kind of did look like Rigo's hand, man. What's up, Javier? Hey, yo, Javier. Before I started the live stream, I was listening to Dante's Boxing Nation. He was interviewing Abel Sanchez about the whole situation, and I just remember this morning catching something he said on Barbershop Conversations, or a clip that Barbershop Conversations played. I couldn't understand it because I was getting ready and it was mad early. So I mean, I got to go back and listen to it before I give like a like honest take on it. To be honest, Lee Swatter had 30 people supporting him at the workout. Ortiz got that Rigo hand. Can you see Deontay retiring? No, he would not. He would never retire if he loses. Nah, definitely, he definitely will not retire if he loses. Well, I guess it really depends on who he loses to. Are we talking about Ortiz or are we talking about a future fight with AJ? Because that future fight with AJ is like it's got rematch written all over it. He like trolling Dante. Reggie Singleton. He never looked old in none of his fights. That's not true. That's not true, Reggie. That's not true at all, Reggie. What you mean, Reggie? He was looking old in one of his fights recently. He didn't know how to cut off the ring. Remember that? Malik Scott, remember that? The same guy Deontay Wilder knocked out in one round. Couldn't catch up to him. It was a decision. Hey, well, I mean, he do need to bring the heat, but he can't bring the heat if his hand is messed up. A side all day. LG, what's good, my dude? What's good? A side is the best side. We are the A side boxing community. You already know. Hashtags ASBC. Ortiz and Rigo. Yo, Javier, does Ortiz smoke too? I never saw him smoke before. Which Malik Scott fight was fixed? The one against Wilder? Or the one where Luis Ortiz didn't know how to cut off the ring and stop him? No, he barely touched that boy. No, he's not. Hey, Brayon, he's not pulling out. I haven't heard anything about that. Weed degrees that dude, man. Oh, man. Hitman Boxing. Let me see who's online. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in here. Now, the fight's still on, man. I'll let y'all know if the fight was off. If the fight, hey, if by chance the fight does get called off between Wilder and Ortiz, y'all know who steps in, right? Y'all know who gets to step into that fight. He been training hard too, just in case. Oh, that Matisse fight, yeah, that fight might have been faked, bro. Them fake knockdowns. Dude got back up like he was the Undertaker off WWE or something. Who does that? No, it's not Aquindo. It's Brazil. Which one? Oh, we agree. Who you talking about? Wilder haters, no excuses. What are you talking about? Do you not comprehend English? I hope he's not injured. Honestly, I want Ortiz to be at 100%. No, the fight's not off. I want Ortiz to be off. I want Ortiz to be 100% for this fight. Nah, that's the thing, though, man. Like people been asking his management team if he's injured, if he's planning on taking a dive, because people been talking about it, right? Right? People have been talking about it. But when they ask the management team, they say no, he's not injured. He's ready to go. So if I hear some shit at the end of the fight talking about some, oh well, we lost to Wilder because we had an injury going into this fight and we don't want to let the fans down, that's BS. You know what I'm saying? That's BS. If he coming into this fight injured, yo, Butterbean, man, look, they had the workouts for the fight, the media workouts, right? So Ortiz was in the ring. He was shadow boxing, right? He come out the ring. He throw on these black gloves like he Michael Jackson, right? But before he threw on the black gloves, there's some footage of like his hand and like this big bump he has on his hand, man. Like he's got like two bumps on his one on his wrist, one on the top of his hand. Who is my favorite current heavyweight? Deontay Wilder is my favorite current heavyweight. LG. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like I like Jarrell Miller at the moment. Like real talk. I'm liking Jarrell Miller. Yo, Rigo was a quitter though. I told y'all, crucial. I told people that Rigo was gonna quit. I told you he was gonna sit down in his corner, take a couple of puffs of his Newport, and he was gonna quit. And that's exactly what he did. Ortiz looking to become the eldest heavyweight champion in history. Big Baby knocks out Wilder. I don't know about that. I have to disagree with you on that, to be honest. He's too slow, man. But I like Jarrell Miller because he's actually trying to promote himself. The way he does it is A1 in my opinion. Fight's not off, it's still on. Fight is still on, guys. We're trying to get to the bottom of this hand injury. This hand, this weird pyramid thing coming out of his hand, man. What's up with that? Hit that like button if you're just coming in too. We are the A-side boxing community. Support. Where's Kiwi Box at, man? I'm trying to get Kiwi Box up in here. People ain't gonna give Wilder credit if he beats Ortiz. Then yeah, it seems that way. It seems like it's by design. Yo, Mofongo, yo, Dr. Mofongo, if you go over to boxing scene, they have some photos of Ortiz, one specifically of his hand. It looks kind of suspect, man. But no, the fight hasn't been called off. Ryan, what's up? Like, what type? I mean, what do you think? You thinking it's a sprain or something, Ryan? I don't know. Nana keeps saying he's had that bump since 2016, so maybe we're all wrong. You never know. What if Luis Ortiz beats Wilder with an injury? I don't. I wouldn't see that happening. A ganglion cyst, huh? Well, will I do a video with Fannin? No, he's a homo. So no, Fannin. See, the thing with Fannin, with Fanoon boxing, you know, his videos be so they be so fucking boring, man. The 20-minute video, I can't get through that shit, man. I can't listen to his shit, man. I gotta listen to some entertaining channels, man. You know, ganglion cyst though. It could be he'd have to get it drained though, right? It's not a big deal if it's just a ganglion cyst. Maybe he caught herpes on his hand. Blood pressure meds probably kept it under control. Oh, that bump on his hand? The blood pressure, y'all crazy. Y'all killing me with these comments, man. I was thinking it could be arthritis too, Javier. You never know. I appreciate it, Nexus. I mean, come on, man. Like, if we're being honest, if we look at Wilder's last 5 fights, and if we look at Anthony Joshua's last 5 fights, is it really a comparison that you can make? Who's done more in the last 5 fights? It's clearly obvious who's done more in the last 5 fights. And it's clear who the biggest draw in the heavyweight division is. It's not Deontay Wilder. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just telling you like it is, man. Hitman Boxing, we not lying to y'all. I'm aware of what a ganglion cyst is, Miss Dr. Mofongo. Thank you. But like I said, we not hating on Wilder. It's just sometimes, the truth it hurts. And even though my brothers over there at the LDBC are a little misconstrued, a little confused about how, popularity works. And then, they say, we want to see the best fight the best. Of course we do. Of course we want to see the best fight the best. But at the end of the day, let's not forget that boxing is a business first and foremost. And let's not forget at the end of the day, these people who make these fights, these people who are making all this money don't give a fuck what we think about who we want to see fight next. Afro Soul, what's good? Of course, White versus Brown is going to do more numbers. It's more intriguing. It looks like a nipple on his hand. Hell no. That's funny. You guys are funny. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking, Mofongo. I mean, if it was really like that, they would have said something. They would have asked him about his hand. So maybe it's nothing. But at the end of same thing though, if you look at it like this, after he got out of the ring, he put those black gloves on the Michael Jackson street gloves. I don't know what them bowling gloves, I don't know, man. Them iron gloves, them Iron Man fists, what he was wearing, whatever that was, man. So it is what it is. I have a feeling that on Saturday we're not going to be satisfied with this fight, Ortiz and Wilder. We're not going to be satisfied, man. Kell Brook is in a lose-lose situation too. Before I forget, oh yeah, Javier. I mean, the guy he's fighting is no pushover. I mean, it's not like he's one of the top guys at 154. It's just, man, I lost my train of thought because I'm reading these comments. Yeah, so Kell Brook, he's not fighting one of the top guys at 154, but the guy's no slouch, man. He's got power, and I'm not sure if Kell Brook has the ability to stop him, but the fight's probably going to go 12 rounds, and I don't think that favors Kell Brook at all. Yes, he can, Butterbeaning. It could be assist. We don't know. We have no idea. You know, we'll see though. Soon enough, right? Right, guys. Soon enough. So, Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. Might be a bee sting. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all killing me with these comments. My man said a bee sting. He said it was a bee sting. Smash that like button. We telling the truth, man. They say I don't support black American fighters, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. You know what fighters I support? I support the fighters I like. No matter where they come from. Because I'm not caught up in all that bullshit. All that fake righteous shit they be spitting over there. I ain't with all that shit. Yeah, if Wilder wins, I want to see him fight AJ. Him, and you think Crawford can beat Brook and Lamont? I know he could beat Lamont Peterson. Yeah, I'd say he could beat Kell Brook too. That'd be an interesting fight. James Erickson, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. No, I don't raise bait. There's no point. There's no point. I mean, these dudes talk all day on YouTube. What are they doing in real life? What are they doing in real life to make a difference? Absolutely nothing. They're just using their channels as an outlet. That's all they're doing. Yeah, I know. Doctor, my phone goes. Hey, if you got a better if you got better quality footage, because I was watching the boxing voice and I didn't see it, but then somebody sent me a video on the last video I posted, and it looks very apparent. You know what I'm saying? So send me a link if you got one. Butterbean, who you got, Crawford or Horn? Jeff Horn, TBE of the welterweight division. Who you got? Nexus, I appreciate you. Saul Gutierrez, what's up? You got Jeff Horn, huh? I might have to say the fuck. What you mean? You got Jeff Horn all the way. Hey, but you know what? Jeff Horn is underrated in the welterweight division, man. Like real talk, he's underrated. Oh, what time is it, man? I'm trying to get a couple of games of PUBG in. Hey, man, Butterbean, it's not about hate, man. It's not about hate. Like real talk. Jeff Horn wins by way of headbutt. I want to see Jeff Horn versus Sean Porter. Well, Brian, at this point, I think Terrence Crawford has to stop Horn just to make a point. You know what I mean? Ortiz also had black gloves on both hands, I think. Yeah, I mean, not to arise suspicion, you know what I mean? Like that's why he did that. I thought Manny Pacquiao beat Jeff Horn too. And honestly, I felt they could have stopped that fight in the seventh round when Jeff Horn was getting beat the fuck up. Remember that? Remember when he was getting beat the fuck up? He wasn't throwing no punches, he was getting his face fucking smashed in. And the ref was gonna call it, but he didn't call it. Like that was bullshit. I'm not even a Manny Pacquiao fan at all. So if you've been on my channel, you know I'm not a Manny Pacquiao fan. Oh, that was round 8. My bad. I always get 7 and 8 confused. I just know that it was a round where he was getting his ass beat. He was getting that ass whooped. Horn didn't even go down. Calm down. He was just getting his fucking face beat in. Who's in the chat, man? Hitman Boxing. We in the building, man. We just going live just cause it's 228, last day of the month. You already know. You already know what I'm talking about. Oh, I didn't even know you were in the UK, bro. All right, next, just take it easy, man. I appreciate you for coming out and watching. Check out them videos I drop in the morning. Javier Logan. The saddest part is I think Horn really thinks he's Rocky, and Pacquiao ain't been the same since he got off the Peds. This is fact. Also, Manny Pacquiao is 39 years old. He's super old. He was supposed to fight Mike Alvarado. I don't know what's up with that. I don't want to see that fight. So Horn knocked out his last opponent. He looked bad. I mean, he was getting tagged up in that last fight too, and I didn't even see the fight. I'll prove Bud got that welterweight crack because Horn is a scrappy dude to stop him. Yeah, honestly, Brayon, if Terrence Crawford stops Jeff Horn, he really sends a message to everybody because Jeff Horn's never been stopped. He's been knocked down before, but he's never been stopped. Like honestly, and Terrence Crawford liked to play around and shit and around. I don't like that shit. You need to just go ahead and go in for the kill and show people that he's serious. It's not like he's gonna be fighting any of them PBC fighters anyway. So go in there and make a statement and get ready to fight them welterweights over at top rank. Yeah, Pacquiao and Alvarado was trash. Luis Ortiz gonna have hands like cinder blocks. He ain't gonna feel shit. Wilder will be baffled by Ortiz. I mean, on paper, we say these things, right, Mofongo? We say Wilder's gonna be baffled by Ortiz's boxing ability, but I just don't. I don't feel right about this fight, man. Like some don't seem right. Something's not adding up, man. Hey, I hope it's a good fight. Do you think Loma is overrated, or is he as good as they say he is? Who you got? Loma versus Mikey, Loma versus Linares, Loma versus Easter. First, Prince Yusuf. I was hating on Lomachenko when he first came out, just cause I felt like hating on him. But when I saw what he did to um the Jamaican brother, what was his name? Why Nick Nicholas Walters. When I saw when I saw him make Nicholas Walters quit, I was like, man, this kid here is the truth. And then he made Rigo quit. This is the same Rigo that said he would never quit in the fight. And what did he do? He quit. I don't care how short Rigo was compared to Lomachenko. I don't care what the size disparity was. He lost. But that one loss that Lomachenko has is going to haunt him for the rest of his career because he did lose to a glorified bum. A glorified bum. But would Pac have fought Crawford if he won? Hell no, he wouldn't have fought Crawford. He still don't want to fight Crawford. Man, he should have retired after the Marquez fight. Nah. There was still money for him to make. Spence beat Mayweather in sparring. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, Robert Easter versus Lomachenko. I got Lomachenko. I got Lomachenko beating Linares, all them dudes, and Mikey Garcia. What do you mean? What about Nicholas? What about the Axeman? What you talking about? Gary Russell Jr. Those are all good wins. Sosa, those are good wins, man. What you mean? Again, I used to hate on Lomachenko just cause, but after he beat Nicholas Walters, I felt like Nicholas Walters was gonna go in there and chop Lomachenko down, and he just. And I don't care if Nicholas Walters had a year off. I could care less. Yo, better question is why won't Gervonta Tank Davis jump in the ring with Lomachenko? What do they always say? What's the excuse? Oh, well, we don't need that fight right now. He needed because he's 30. Like, what you talking about? He's old. That's what they say. That's cool. Okay. But you know what, Brayon? Excuse me. There's been a lot of fighters that were ducking. There's been a lot of fighters that was ducking Rigo. So now they just have a reason not to fight him because he took a loss. I can't believe that WBA stripped him of his belt though. That was whack. He ain't ready. Saul Gutierrez. We all know Tank ain't ready, but they was in the same division. Both had belts. He didn't want to fight Lomachenko. That's funny to me. Tank trying to get a strap back. Tank Davis. Who's he fighting? Who's his next fight? Anybody know? Pac Man dropping his longtime trainer Freddie Roach. Is it just me, or has most of Freddie Roach's main event fights he comes up on the losing side? Yeah. Um, I think Pacquiao is moving toward getting rid of Freddie Roach. I know that after the Jeff Horn fight, he took a lot of backlash from Bob Arum. Bob Arum publicly insulted him in the media, ESPN. They were all on Freddie Roach's case because I mean, where were the adjustments at? Why didn't Manny Pacquiao stop him in the eighth round? What was going on? Rigo had a broken hand. No, that's not true. Rigo did not have a broken hand. He had a contusion. His hand was sprained, not broken. You know who fought with a broken hand? Honestly, Deontay Wilder fought with a broken hand. Floyd Mayweather fought with a broken hand. Like, there's plenty of fighters that fight with broken hands and still win. Right, exactly. It was bruised. Well, what do boxing promoters do? Well, if they're in the United States, they don't do shit. Ludabella, don't do shit. Hell, Bob Arum's a better promoter than Ludabella, man. I don't even like dude either. Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button right now. Hit it right now, son. We taking over this YouTube boxing stuff, man. It's not a game. It's not a game. It's never a game. To promote your fight. The fuck? What's up, everybody who's just joining us? Hit that like button, man. So I like going live because then I can curse, man. I love going live and I can curse these motherfuckers out like I did back in the old days when I was coming up through the rankings, coming up on the YouTube rankings. Canelo versus Triple G 2 prediction. Yo, SE 2934. ASBC, you already know we degree. You already know how we repping today. Canelo versus Triple G2. I'm leaning toward Canelo winning that fight. Um, the first fight I had, Triple G winning. He's been out of the ring for a while. They both have been out of the ring for a while, right? But we know Canelo only fights twice a year. Triple G was a little bit more active before he fought Canelo. Triple G's a little bit older. I think that was the whole plan from the beginning, man, to let him get old before they fought him. But let's not act like he wasn't. Let's not act like Triple G was really pulling the trigger on those punches, right? Neither one of these guys. The only way Triple G wins is if he knocks Canelo out. He's not gonna knock him out. Them judges will make sure of that. Bomb Squad. What's up, DeAndre? Hitman, who you got, Hurd or Laura? Yo, I'm glad you asked that question, Saul. I got Jared Hurd beating the living shit out of Eris Landy Laura. Beating the living shit out of his ass. Nah, he was holding back because he didn't want to get fucking countered. Oh, let me go back to these comments. Let me go back. ASBC all day. DeAndre, what's good, bro? You heard about Luis Ortiz? Well, just watching Ortiz shadow him from previous fights. He has a problem shifting and circling left. There's a big hiccup in the transition. More body work. Yo, you know what? Hey DeAndre, I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to DeAndre for the super chat. I appreciate you, bro. I got Bivol beating Barrera, man. It's just his time. It should be a good fight though. I'm looking forward to it. It's a lot of boxing on Saturday, man. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Hey, I respect you, brother. I'll be reading the tweets, man. Trust me. I'm down with what you saying. Don't get it twisted. We just talking boxing, but I'm down. Bivol nice. That's 50-50 scrap. Yo, but the real question is, who you got, Bivol or Kovalev? Because Kovalev said he want that work next. Oh man, Prince Yusuf, I'm so glad you brought that up. I'm so happy that you brought that up. If Canelo wins, do you think he will beat Charlo easy? Look, this is the thing about Cinnamon, all right? Because Cinnamon been ducking the Charlo brothers since the beginning of time, since they was all on Golden Boy. Because the Charlos been on Golden Boy, all right? Now, if Canelo beats Triple G, he'll pick up all the belts except for the WBC belt, right? Because he don't fuck with Mauricio Suleiman, right? You don't fuck with the WBC, right? So that means he doesn't really have to fight Jamal Charlo, right? And Jamal Charlo was supposed to be fighting, well, he's going to fight Centino in April for that silver belt. WBC said if the winner of Canelo Triple G refuses to fight the winner of Centino Charlo, then they're going to upgrade Charlo to the full champion at WBC, right? So we know Canelo's not finna fight Jamal Charlo. We know Canelo ain't gonna be fighting them type of opponents, man. He might just move up. Yo, General Long, what's up, bro? I appreciate the donation, son. I appreciate the super chat. Shout out to General Long for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate all the super chats, man. Appreciate you guys for watching, man. Appreciate you guys for subbing. I do this for y'all, man. Oh, come on, man. It's all Gutierrez. Come on, man. You got to do your research, man. Ain't nobody ducking Boo Boo. Boo Boo was ducking out work, man. He had to pull out one. He was scheduled to fight one of the Charlo brothers. He pulled out the fight. What's up with that? Why he pulled out the fight? He wasn't injured. What's up with that? Christian, we don't got no word on Luis Ortiz's hand. Nothing. We don't know what's going on. We're trying to find out. Hit that like button if you're just joining us. I'm trying to see if I got anybody else I could have join the chat. Oh, let me go back up. I'm gonna see if you guys pick Kovalev over Bivol. Oh, you guys picking Kovalev over Bivol, huh? I think Kovalev is damaged goods after what Andre Ward did to him. I think he's done. Hitman, Triple G or Charlo, bro. Yo, I am not picking against Jamal Charlo at 160. I'm sorry. Billy Joe Saunders is nice though, man. I still think Saunders loses the Triple G though, regardless of that boxing clinic he put on David David Lemieux. So yeah, you're right, Prince. I feel the same way. You know, I don't know if we'll ever get Canelo versus Jamal Charlo. Billy Joe Saunders versus Jacobs. I probably would favor. That's a good fight. I would probably favor Jacobs because he has more power. I would give a slight edge in boxing ability to Saunders though. Daniel Jacobs versus Jamal Charlo. Bro, I just said I'm not betting against Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo knocks Danny Jacobs clean the fuck out. You got Jacobs over Billy Joe Saunders? I do too. Charlo, Billy Joe Saunders be pointless. Canelo only fights when he is pressured, so only fight Charlo when people demand it. Man, look, I will demand that fight every day if I got to. But Abel Sanchez out here backpedal. I mean, oh, my bad. That's Triple G's guy. I don't even think Canelo's ever even mentioned the Charlo brothers in the interview. Jacobs is just Willie Monroe. No, I don't know. I don't think so, man. He was giving Triple G some problems. I would say that Jacobs did better against Triple G than Canelo did. Yeah, I favor Charlo over Jacobs. Yep, definitely, definitely, no debate. He ain't outboxing shit. He gonna get knocked out. You know Jacobs don't got no chin. Yeah, man, boxing. If you're just joining us, hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you follow the new movement, A Side Boxing Community. That's what I'm a part of. Sporting Icons, Kiwi Box. You know we running shit. Sorry about that, guys. Had to mute my mic for a second. Didn't want to hear you. Didn't want y'all to hear me blowing my nose. Hitman, you like boxing ego? You know, I used to watch boxing ego a lot, but now it's just like I don't watch boxing ego, man. I'm not gonna say I dislike him or I like him. I just don't watch his videos anymore. He used to have really good content, man, but now it's just like he's just pumping out videos for that money, which I understand because that's all he's really, that's all he does. So, Badu Jack versus Kovalev, who you got? Badu Jack versus Kovalev. You mean Badu Jack versus Stevenson? I would pick Kovalev to beat Badu Jack though, honestly, because Badu Jack don't got a chin. You think boxing ego's biased? I'm 6'1". You think Boxing Eagle's biased? He got a lot of followers. Yeah, he does. He has a lot of followers. I'm talking about dude's body is too much for me. Yo, what's up, Six Man? I ain't never seen you. Do you even watch my video, Six? I ain't never seen you comment on the video. This is the first time I ever even seen you in a live chat. What's good, bro? What's good? Welcome, Six. Your Instagram should be funny as hell. Where the hell you been at, man? You don't never comment on no videos, nigga. Where the hell you been at? Uh, nah, Andre Ward won the first fight against Kovalev. What you mean? I appreciate you, Six Man. I didn't know because you be hitting me up on Facebook. I'm like, man, I never see this dude comment on none of the videos or nothing, man. But we be having conversations on Facebook and shit. You be sending me news articles. I appreciate you, bro. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna let Ego do his thing, man. Let him do his thing, man. He got a lot of subs, so. Uh, Casual boxing talk. I'm subscribed to him. I watch some of his videos from time to time. I think he's entertaining. Like I started watching him the same time that Kell Brook was about to fight Errol Spence. But yeah, I watch his videos. Hitman, bro. What's next for Errol Spence? He's fighting Carlos Ocampo in June, I believe. I think he goes on some Crawford or Thurman. Man, I'm picking Crawford to beat Keith Thurman if that fight ever happens. It probably will never happen though. Nah, see, Brayon, that's why I like his videos because he's not serious. He don't take himself like that serious. He's except for some of the video titles, but the content is good, man. His content's good. It's entertaining. Ego be blocking if you say Ward hit Kovalev low. Well, I don't know why Ego blocks people so much. I don't know why he cares that much. I don't really block people unless they just get like super like racist and disrespectful. This Khan versus Brook a stadium fight in the UK, of course, absolutely. That fight would still do well in the UK because boxing is more popular in the UK, and that's still a fight people want to see over there. But Kell Brook got to keep winning, and so does Amir Khan. If either one of them lose before they meet each other, it's pointless. I don't know. You got to ask Ego, man. Thurman got married in Nepal 2016. This is true. He's been ducking Spence for a while. Can Khan beat Thurman? I don't even think I got to answer that question, bro. I think you know how that works. Logistics, what's good, my dude? What's good? What's good, logistics? What's up? No, Amir Khan can't beat Keith Thurman, man. That'll never happen. And I'm not even a Keith Thurman fan, but I'm not gonna slander him right now. Someone just commented on the video that Luis Ortiz faked a hand injury so they could postpone the fight because their ticket sales are trash. They cloned Keith Thurman in Nepal. James, you must have been watching my videos for a minute because that's the same shit I said. Brandon White, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? You know Thurman gonna use what? Childbirth next year as an excuse for a year off. Yeah, I mean, he can still use that this year. Jack, he might just fight once this year, and he might have a baby, or he might fall down some stairs. He might get he might get like an eyelash in his eye and he can't see. He gotta go to the doctor and have surgery. You never know. You never know with Keith. You never know what you're gonna get from Keith Thurman, man. Keith once upon a time Thurman. Keith used to get knockouts, but now we don't because he can't, because he's been cloned. and his clone is trash. Man, let me have a once a year fighting schedule. Absolutely. Thurman's timeline, 2018, tune up and Garcia, 2019, Porter, then a stay busy fight, 2020, WBA Mando, Lucas, then end of year, maybe Spencer Vargas. That is you're so right, it hurts, you know? You're so right about that. The boxing voice is so damn biased. I keep forgetting what days they do their live videos, man. I'm gonna call up and treat all of them, man. I'm like, hey, this is the boxing voice, Hitman Boxing. Remember me? Yeah. Y'all don't fuck with me for the last time, god damn it. Yeah. I'm running this shit now, boxing voice. Hitman Boxing in this bitch. Yeah. Nah, you know what? The boxing voice isn't biased. Ness is biased as fuck. Why can't Danny Garcia fight Errol Spence? Because I'd be fucking up his money. Ooh, Jesse Vargas versus Amir Khan. Ooh, that's an interesting fight. I never even thought about that one. Man. Yo, all Jesse Vargas got to do is land that right, and it's a wrap. I got Jesse Vargas over Amir Khan, man. Yeah, I used to fuck with the boxing voice heavy, man. I used to love their content, man. It's a lot of channels I used to fuck with, but I don't really mess with no more. And of course, they got mad. A-side boxing all day, Christian all day. Phil LaGreco's, yeah, he's probably gonna lose, but Errol Spence is not a weight bully. No, absolutely not. He still got to do the same day win. Yo, Six, what happened to him, man? What happened to him? Yeah, Ness is biased as hell. Mikey Garcia, if he go up another couple of weight classes, man, he gonna be over. He looks mad overweight right now. Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia beats Danny Garcia. I don't know if you want to move up to 147 though, man. That's not a good look. Spence versus Charlo. That fight will never happen. They too cool for that fight to happen. Yeah, his channel got erased. So Wilder versus Fury. I mean, look, ex-Con, that fight was set up. Like it was set up for Wilder to face Khan, right? I mean, Fury, my bad. But I think Deontay Wilder versus I'll say Deontay Wilder beats him, especially after him coming off a hiatus and not fighting. Spence versus Lara at 154. Um, I would say Spence. Figueroa beats Broner. No. Afro Soul, you're wrong. Figueroa doesn't beat Broner. He beats the living shit out of Adrian Broner. Get that shit right. Eubanks definitely not Abel Sanchez black style thing. He said Eubanks more Mexican style. What? Eubank Jr.'s Mexican style? Oh, definitely Jennings, man. Broner versus Khan. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one because Adrian. We don't know what we're gonna get from Adrian Broner, right? Man, this stuff's coming in quick. Lara versus Charlo. I got Charlo. Yo, I got Bob Sapp beating Butterbean. That's easy work. Tyson 85 commits murder to Wilder. Absolutely. Broner beats Khan. I don't know about that, man. I think that fight could go either way, honestly. Canelo versus Eubank Jr. 160. Canelo will beat the living shit out of Eubank Jr., man. Eubank Jr. is allergic to fucking jabs, man. You still believe in AB? You shouldn't believe in AB. You better not put no money on AB. You're gonna be fucking broke. Put your house up. You ain't gonna have nowhere to fucking live if you do that. I promise you. The fuck? This is what you should do. You should do whatever the fuck you want to do. Definitely economics though. You'll make more. You'll make more money doing that. Custom model Tyson kills AJ too. Yeah, you're right. None of them dudes would beat a prime Mike Tyson. They'd all get knocked out. Khan beats Broner because Broner struggles with active fighters. He lost to Garcia, who's nowhere near as active as Khan. Well, I mean, the thing is with Khan is all you gotta do is land one good punch and it's over. You could be losing 12 rounds. But if you land that right on that chin, it's over. Wilder saying he was calling out AJ 2 years ago. Oh, okay. Sure he was. Right. Right. Sure he was. I'm not putting no money on AB, but I think he can still be B-level fighters. Why you have beef with the LD? I don't have any beef with the LDBC. Why you think I have beef with the LDBC? I don't know who that is, Brandon. I don't know who that is. Kind of about as active as Ortiz. Joseph Parker beats Joshua. You think he will fight Ortiz? Um, that's such a funny question because it's some shit that wouldn't happen. But yeah, why not? Why not? Well, here's the thing though. If Joseph Parker beats Joshua and Luis Ortiz beats Wilder, Luis Ortiz is still banned by the WBA for like 3 years or something like that. Hey, I never said I got beef with the LDBC. It's all good, man. I never said that. I said there's a couple of people I'm not fucking with over there. Like for noon boxing, whatever the fuck his channel is. Don't fuck with that nigga at all. But I do listen to channels over at the LDBC. It's just an opinion. I mean, I don't know why people get so upset when you say Deontay Wilder ain't done shit because he ain't done shit. It's simple. Oh yeah, I listen to 78. I remember before I made my channel, I hit up 78 on Facebook. I asked them for some advice. You think Ortiz can beat Wilder with that hand problem? I mean, the real thing is logistics. We don't really know if it's actually a hand issue, if it's something pre-existing, or if it's nothing at all. You know. So, um, if he's healthy, he has a good shot at beating Wilder. That's what I'll say. Why does Triple G get hate for Charlo, but Floyd ducked his mandatories like Thurman and Khan? Well, here's the thing. Floyd Mayweather isn't an active fighter right now, so it's pointless to talk about. But you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. Thurman would have destroyed Mayweather. Hell no, he wouldn't have beat Floyd. I'm sorry. Neither has Ortiz. Ortiz comes in with a bigger fist. Mayweather beats Khan. Of course he beats Amir Khan. Mayweather versus Triple G. Why do people say Triple G is ducking Charlo when he hasn't even had a chance to negotiate with him, given that Triple G has so many options? Okay, SC2934. I'll break it down for you, okay? I'm gonna break it down for you. Look, I'm not bullshitting. I'm not making shit up, okay? The WBC is making Jamal Charlo fight Hugo Centeno for the silver WBC belt, right? The WBC said that whoever wins that fight must face the winner of Triple G Canelo, right? Now Abel Sanchez said, who is Jamal Charlo? What has he done to deserve a fight with Triple G, right? He said all that shit, trying to discredit Jamal Charlo. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't beat anybody at 160. Why does he get a shot, right? But we could say the same thing about some of Triple G's past opponents. And how did they deserve a shot at fighting him? I mean, if you think about it, Triple G's first step up fight was Danny Jacobs, right? Who was he beating before then? He was in the same situation that Wilder's in right now before he beat Jamal's undefeated ex champ. Yeah, Abel Sanchez said it, but not Triple G. Yes, you're right. Jake is Triple G barely even understands what he be saying when he be talking anyway. Jacobs and Canelo exposed Triple G. Floyd would make easy work of him. Lemieux, yeah, Lemieux. I mean, okay, but still though, I'll give him credit for Lemieux. You know, but yeah, I'll give him credit for Lemieux. That's fine. I'm fine doing that. My thing is Abel Sanchez is talking for Triple G. Yeah, but it's not coming out of Triple. Listen, Abel Sanchez said they're not fighting Jamal Charlo. Right, he had no options. Right. So my thing is, if Jamal Charlo beats Hugo Centino, then it should be no different. He should be forced to fight Triple G. Triple G should be forced to fight him after Charlo beats Centino. I think it's fair. Since you want to say that, Triple G don't want to fight Charlo. Triple G wants to unify with Jacobs. Oh, not Jacobs, my bad. Oh shit. Shout out to HT Logistics for the super chat. I appreciate the comments for the realest boxing channel, you and Sporting Icons. I appreciate it. I'm gonna give Sporting Icons a little. I don't know what the conversion rate is, man, but I got them. Yeah, Brayon, that's fine, and it's gonna happen. And when it happens, and when Triple G don't fight him, holla at me. Honestly, Trump, man, right? It does. It does. But he's not gonna fight. He already said after if he fights Saunders and beats Saunders, he'll become undisputed. Then he's gonna move up. He's gonna move up just when 160 is becoming stacked, right? It wasn't stacked when he was beating up on these unknown opponents. That's why Floyd never took Triple G fight. Okay. Before Triple G to fight Charlo, Sanchez said he'll move to unify, pushing Charlo out. Right. Right. He also said if he becomes undisputed after he wins, he's moving up. So he gone. Broner versus Swift Garcia at 147. Um, Look, Broner's not gonna make it to Danny Garcia, right? So we can't even talk about that shit. I just want to see my boy Charlo get a shot. I don't know why nobody wants to see Jamal Charlo versus Triple G. Is that not a good fight? Is that not a good fight? Broner don't work. He take rounds off. That's very true. I hope Figueroa stops AB. I don't know if he'll stop him, but that's gonna be a rough night for AB, man. That's gonna be a rough night. That's gonna be a rough night. Nah, Billy Joe Saunders ain't avoided. Well, actually, Canelo said that he didn't want to fight Saunders because he runs too much, right? Billy Joe Saunders walks around at 190. All right, logistics, take it easy, bro. Appreciate the super chat. Because Danny Jacobs was afraid. He ran the HBO too. I think Errol Spence should have fought Miguel Cotto. I think he should have fought Miguel Cotto. But in terms of it boosting his name recognition, has Saddam Ali beating Miguel Cotto, has that boosted his name recognition? I haven't heard shit about him since he beat him. You know? Is it true Spence turned down a con fight? Man, you gotta ask yourself a question. Does Amir Khan really want to fight Errol Spence? Yeah, that's the only thing, Brand. I mean, from what he said, they want like a multi-fight deal, and that would have been a bad idea. Is Sturman versus Spence a pay-per-view fight? No, it's not. Nah, I mean, look, Amir Khan, no, Errol Spence didn't refuse a fight with Amir Khan. Why would you refuse a fight with somebody that's gonna get you some money? LM, what's up, bro? No, it was them blood pressure medicine that he was taking, man. He was taking blood pressure medication. You know, he was taking it with his left hand, and he got that bump on his hand. Maybe he got carpal tunnel or something, man. He might have carpal tunnel. Spence versus Canelo. I got Canelo beating Spence. Oh, yeah. Joe won. So today they had the media workouts for Ortiz and Wilder, and Ortiz was shadow boxing in the ring. He leaves the ring. He's talking to reporters. You see like this bump on his hand. Like it's nothing concrete. I mean, people are saying he already had that bump there, but he was wearing gloves in the post fight, the post interview, or whatever. So no one knows if it was really his hand or if it's an existing issue with his hand, but it should look fucked up. All right, so look, you want to know the truth about Deontay Wilder? The truth, what I really think about Deontay Wilder? Because you know I've been making these videos going in on him, and I enjoy doing that. But Deontay Wilder probably got the hardest right hand in the heavyweight division, right? That's the equalizer, his power. He's been outboxed before, multiple occasions, but what does he do? He comes back with that right, knocks his opponent out, right? Luis Ortiz is a guy, very technical sound, technical boxer. You know, he dropped his weight a little bit. He can move well, moves well, not too good at cutting the ring off. He's got power, not the same power as Ortiz, but he's got power, both hands, right? Yeah, but the thing is, he's still knocking dudes out though. He knocked everybody out that he fought. The only person with the higher knockout percentage is Anthony Joshua, you know? But I mean, we don't know. We really don't know until he fights Anthony Joshua how good Wilder is, right? The thing is, his resume's been trash, man. Like he hasn't fought nobody. Like I said, I made a video analyzing their last 5 fights. Wilder, like who did he beat in 5 fights? He's never even unified titles. Thurman versus I'll probably say Thurman, man, but Thurman is never ever gonna move up in weight. I doubt he ever moves up. He's a career welterweight. He's a fucking weight bully. Yo, shout out to HDS 10-month-old son Apollo. Shout out to Apollo, son. You see, it's funny you asked that question. What's a better victory, Joshua beating Parker or Wilder beating Ortiz? On paper, Wilder beating Ortiz is a much better victory. I don't really rate Joseph Parker that highly, honestly. So y'all bogus about Saddam Ali, man. Oh, you heard it? No problem, bro. No problem. Jeff Cotto, what's up, man? I appreciate you. Did you end up coming on that live stream yesterday? I don't think you couldn't get on. Parker selling his belt to AJ. LM, you've been watching. How long have you been watching my videos? I've been said that, right? I'm like the Nostradamus of this YouTube shit, man. I predicted Rigo was going to fucking quit. He quit. I got to come up with a prediction for Saturday with Ortiz and Wilder. Man, fuck Tyson Fury, man. He ain't do shit. He ain't doing shit right now. Amir Imam versus Broner. Man, that's the easy one. Amir Imam. Butterbean, I try. I try. You think Ortiz's resume is worse than Wilder's? Yeah, Parker has a better resume than Ortiz. Yeah. But really though, I mean in the heavyweight division, there's really a lack of like A level fighters. There's a lot of B and C level fighters. You know what I mean? Like your top guys are Wilder, AJ. Um, I mean, if you want to throw Parker in there because he got a belt, Parker, Ortiz, someone that nobody really wants to fight. Damn, 250 subs, bro. That's it. Damn, that's what's up. So you've been rocking with me for a minute. That's what's up. Yeah, Broner he has a lot of talent, man. He's just an idiot. No, I would never bet on Ortiz knocking out Wilder. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Canelo Triple G at AT&T Stadium. Definitely. I don't know why they didn't decide to hold the fight there. You know what would do even better at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas? Jamal Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, I said it. I said it. What's up? Yes, road to 1 million subs. Yo, Jeff, I don't know what's up with Ortiz, man. I don't they saying he on some drug. They saying all types of shit about Ortiz, man. It's too much going on, man. Like the Luis Ortiz that I think about, that I have in my head, that I picture in my head, could beat Deontay Wilder. Could outbox him easily. Stay away from that right hand easily. You know, make it a nightmare if he get him up against the ropes. Hit him clean with that uppercut. That's what I'm thinking. But they saying Ortiz is sick. He hurt. It's just too much, man. I can't wait for Saturday. Can't wait to see that fucking fight. We got a lot of good fights on Saturday. Yo, Klitschko versus Jennings was a good fight. But yeah, Ortiz did knock him out though. Canelo don't want no smoke. Canelo. Oh shit. Hey, look, all I'm saying is I hope everyone's right about Ortiz. I hope it's a good fight. I don't want to see Ortiz. I want to see Ortiz give everything he's got in that ring. I want him to die in the ring if he has to. Hey man, why do you think Khan versus Pacquiao never happened? Given it looks like an easy fight for Pacquiao and it's big money for a fight in the UK or UAE. Well, I think that Manny Pacquiao is afraid of Amir Khan's hand speed. Well, that's a good point. I don't know why the fuck Manny Pacquiao ain't just fight him, man. I'm not rating Amir Khan like that. And if Wilder loses, I can't wait until the post-fight video from yo. If Wilder loses, oh man, y'all will not hear the end of it from me. If Wilder loses, I'm making about 10 videos that night. What drug test? Oh yeah, yeah, Pacquiao, the drug test, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, you could say that, right? But Manny Pacquiao never failed a drug test, though, right? Like it's funny and shit, but he never really failed a drug test. But I do know somebody that did fail a drug test at 147. Manny definitely didn't beat Floyd. Thurman versus Pacquiao. Man, I would have loved to see Keith Thurman fight Manny Pacquiao. I would have loved to see Keith Thurman beat the living shit out of Manny Pacquiao. That would have been great. So is Pacquiao not fighting Mike Alvarado? Not interested in that. Wilder done if you lose. Yo, can you imagine how much backlash Wilder will get if he loses to Ortiz? Talking all that shit. If Canelo beats Golovkin, expect those belts to get split up again. Yep, you're right, Brandon, because he don't want to take that green belt, right? What can Thurman do to improve his game? Well, it's not so much his fighting style, okay? My problem, the thing with Keith Thurman is, man, he don't fight enough, man. I think he's solid. I think Keith Thurman is a solid welterweight. Great skills. But he just doesn't fight enough, man. He doesn't fight enough. Like you're not about to come off an injury and then have an easy time with the A-level fighter, right? Canelo will accept the WBC belt now, according to. Are you serious, Brandon White? Are you serious? They squashed their beef? Oh my God. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to hear that. I've been waiting to hear that Canelo and the WBC squash their beef. Because you know what that means. You know what that means if Canelo wins. Oh my God. I missed that article, Brandon. I missed the article, but you got me excited, man. Don't be telling me shit like that. Don't be telling me shit like that, because if Canelo win that fight and Jamal Charlo win his fight, Canelo ain't got nowhere to go. He got nowhere to go. He got to take that fight next. He got to take that fight next. And I'm sure Jamal Charlo will gladly take $25,000 to fight Canelo. Am I right? Am I right? Hell yeah. Can't believe I missed that article though. But Wilder knockout, rounds 1 and 3. All right, let me get you guys predictions for this weekend. Wilder versus Ortiz. Drop your predictions. You can add what round you think whoever wins and what round. You can go ahead and drop that too, or how the fight plays out rather. Wilder knockout. Wilder knockout by the fifth. TKO. Wilder versus Ortiz. 11th knockout. Ortiz stops him in 7. Okay. Malik Scott took a dive versus Wilder. Yeah, you could be. Hey, I'm not saying he didn't, but that fight was suspect. Wilder stoppage, 8th round. Okay. All right. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. I gotta get up out of here. Nice chatting with y'all. I'll definitely be on Saturday, probably during the fights. If y'all want to get on here and talk some shit with me, we can do that. Get some real time reactions from Hitman Boxing because we got a lot of fights to watch. Hell no, Keith Thurman. Hey man, Keith Thurman's fine, man. I got Keith Thurman. He's fine with the trainer he got. I don't think it's an issue with his trainer or his style. I just think he needs to fight more. That's it. Um, someone asked me something shit before I go. Fuck, I lost it. Oh, I got Wilder winning by knockout. Yeah, I'll live stream while it's on, guys. So Saturday, like probably for most of the evening, I'll live stream for like all the fights. Kovalev, Bivol, um, all those fights, man. Oh, Kell Brook too. I'll be on for that. Keith Thurman is fighting a ghost. I don't know. Hitman Boxing. Shout out to the A side boxing community because we are the A side. The A side always trumps the B side. Hitman Boxing. I'm out.